Hey everybody, welcome back for another cryptocurrency news article read through. Now this one's pretty interesting because MicroStrategy is to launch a Bitcoin-based decentralized ID solution. MicroStrategy has already built an application on MicroStrategy Orange, which Orange is for Outlook, and it integrates digital signatures into emails to verify the identity of the sender. So pretty interesting, right? Being built actually on blockchain where now you're going to actually be able to verify that your emails are sent from an actual person because a spam bot can't just do that. They need to actually physically sign the transaction to go through. So this is getting pretty crazy. Let's see how he's incorporating it onto the Bitcoin blockchain. It's got to be through something. Probably like my mind goes to Lightning Network, but I feel like it might be ordinals. And so here we go. MicroStrategy, the largest corporate holder of Bitcoin, has announced it will launch a decentralized identity solution on the Bitcoin network that uses ordinal-based inscriptions to store and retrieve information. So I was right, ordinals. I said maybe like Lightning Network, but I also said ordinals. But the solution, MicroStrategy Orange, was unveiled by Executive Chairman Michael Saylor himself during the company's Bitcoin for Corporations conference on May 1st. MicroStrategy Orange is open source, not dependent on sidechains, and can process up to 10,000 decentralized identifiers in a single Bitcoin transaction, Saylor claimed. Now, its aim is to deliver trustless, tamper-proof, and long-lived decentralized identities using only the public Bitcoin blockchain as a data source, according to an unofficial draft document of the solution shared by MicroStrategy on GitHub. Now, the decentralized identifiers, or DIDs, will allow pseudonymity in the same way. The real world identities are not tied to Bitcoin addresses and transactions. Now, MicroStrategy Orange comprises Orange Service, Orange SDK, and Orange Applications. Orange Service allows users to issue DIDs to their personal and deploy applications, while Orange SDK and Orange Applications provide them with customizable tools to integrate specific services on mobile and desktop devices. Now, one such application already built by MicroStrategy is Orange for Outlook, which integrates digital signatures into emails to ensure recipients can verify the true identity of the sender. Now, the ongoing process involves accepting an invitation email signed by MicroStrategy's DID, which will then generate a unique DID, a public and private key pair for the user. Now, the user's DID and public key are inscribed on the Bitcoin network, who can then start sending out invitations to their personnel to create their own digital identity. And here we see a diagram showcasing it on the sign and verify workflow. So here, if you're signing a transaction because you want to send an email, so there's you, the user, the email. 1, compose the email. 2, hash an email content. And then 3, sign an email with the sender's private key, so this will be the DID. And then 4, the email has been sent with the DID signature in the email header. And that's how it is to send emails. And then the verify, that's the person. You receive the email, and then you retrieve the sender's DID signature from the email header so you can see it. You use step 3 is to use the DID to locate the sender's public key in the blockchain, and then you can verify the signature using the public key and email address. So that is how that works for this. Now, the firm wants MicroStrategy Orange applications to extend to other messaging platforms, social media networks, and applications in the e-commerce, enterprise, and fintech industries. Now, it comes as MicroStrategy reported a 53.1 million net loss for the first quarter on April 30th. However, the reporting under the traditional accounting method didn't factor in the 65% increase in the market value of MicroStrategy's 214,400 Bitcoin, worth $15.2 billion now at the time of the writing, but over the quarter. So that's what they forgot to mention, even though it's down. But no, this is pretty cool. And yeah, Bitcoin Ben has mentioned this many times before on like sending emails, like it's going to cost Satoshis or Sats. It's going to cost a fee to do it. But I feel like this is kind of that step in that direction. So it's pretty interesting. So way to go, MicroStrategy. Can't wait for more of this to unfold. Again, this was just a how they say it, a diagram in a hold on, I want to find that part on here really fast for you. Yes, so here it is. So this is a unofficial draft document right here, as stated, evolution shared by MicroStrategy on GitHub. So yeah, so just a heads up, it's an unofficial draft, but this was in the works, and MicroStrategy's been planning this at the beginning. Like he knew why he was collecting Bitcoin for a reason, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this article read through, and if so, smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.